It's Tuesday. It's time for Playground Legends with your host, KC and Cuddy.
Yo, y'all know what it is, man. We back up in here, man. Hey, we got another great show for y'all tonight, man. You all tuned in to Playground Legends with your boy B Cuddy, and you know I got my cousin here.
KC, what up, y'all?
Hey, man, you know it's the podcast that's gonna give y'all everything y'all want to talk about when it comes to the culture, and definitely comes to basketball. Hey, man, the league then started off kind of like hot and then kind of cooled down a little bit, man. What you been thinking about this NBA play so far?
Uh, just like the how everybody coming out. Some disappointment. I was really high on Orlando. I think they still under 500. I guess it's gonna take a minute for them to click. Like in the Pistons and the Bulls. The Bulls are the surprise team. The Pistons currently number one in the East. Look like they still hungry from last year. They gave the Knicks all they wanted in the playoffs last year, and it looked like they just continue to roll and clicking right now. But the Bulls are the biggest surprise. Like nobody's seen them even starting off these first six games the way they have, and I like Philly too. Um, they got a rookie VJ who's started off well. So
Yo, do you think that the Bulls can continue doing what the fuck they've been doing for the rest of the season, or even not even say the rest of the season, like at least to All
All
Star
Star
break?
break.
Yeah.
I think the wild card in that is Kobe White. If Kobe White comes back from injury and then plays the same way he's playing last year before injury, yeah, I do believe so. And if him and Giddy get on the same page, I think so. At least to All Star break, I think so. And you got to look at it with the with them stretching the playoffs to 10 teams now. Really, you got to be real bad not to at least be flirting with the playoffs. So I think they will.
Man, all I know is I definitely thought the Warriors was gonna be doing better. They started off hot like the first two games, maybe three games, and then the motherfuckers hit the wall and just been like ass, not like not like sloppy ass, but just ass. I don't know what it is like. I don't know if it's just they're trying to load manage Steph. That's one thing, and then I don't think you can load manage. Like the West is too good to load manage. Like you got to stay and you got to win these games that these
Mhm.
motherfuckers supposed to win, man.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be definitely interesting to see how the rest of this shit shake up. Like I said, my team over on the East is gonna be Cleveland.
Mhm.
They look good. They got young players.
Mhm.
They're not dependent on Donovan Mitchell like
Mhm.
a lot of teams might depend on that one superstar. Like I have a hard time believing in Houston because of that reason. I
Mhm.
think a lot of people are believing in KD's going to take them to that, and I don't think you can win a championship game, like a championship period through the whole season, depending on one player to take you there. Like
Mhm.
shit, if you think about back in the day with Jordan, like niggas didn't believe in Jordan to take them. They believed in Jordan, Scotty, whoever they put the pieces around, Kukoc. You know what I'm saying? Even like, oh, my dog that they kicked out the league for a minute was one man named Craig Hodges.
Mhm.
So I think um, Cleveland is going to be real hard to beat in the East. I'm still not sold on New York. I know me and you talked about how New York, you know what I'm saying, could potentially be up there, but I think they're gonna take steps back. I don't see them going. I don't see them going to the conference finals. Me
Mhm.
personally, that's just what I believe. But I might be wrong though, cuz I might be wrong.
Could be the the piece though. Like you see what's going on in Memphis. Um, it looked like Ja won't out. It looked like uh, the organization could be fed up, and if that's a move, he moves the needle. If he goes east, I don't know who has what to offer to maybe get Ja, but you put Ja in a different environment, especially in the East, because the East is what to me is really maybe two or three teams that can win the East versus you got four or five that can win the West. You move him over there, who knows? He could move the needle for somebody.
See, I think me personally, I think in the East, man, they gonna try to move him to Atlanta, bro.
Mm,
I've been hearing too many people talk about him for Trey because Trey ain't
okay.
really happy in Atlanta. But is that a good trade for
just straight up?
But just period. Just say the money and everything.
Mm-hmm.
If you got pieces, whatever. But is that a good trade for Ja? Is that a good trade for Atlanta? Is that a good trade for Memphis? Is that a good trade for Trey? Like who? I don't think that benefits nobody. Me personally,
I don't know if you want to put Wild Boy Ja in ATL. That's off the court. ATL. They say ATL. They say that's one of the hardest places for a road team to play is ATL. You get some ATL nightlife. So I don't.
Nigga, fuck that. But with Ja, though, you ain't got to worry about the nightlife. That nigga gonna be out there, nigga, with a switch, chopping shit down. He gonna be YSL. It's a rap, bro. It's gonna definitely be. He gonna be in a rap beef with I don't know who. He might be battling Quavo or something.
Does if you Milwaukee, do you try and make that move to see if you can keep Giannis there and happy? You think a Giannis and Ja, you think that could coexist into something? If you had them, they both ball dominant, but do you think a Giannis and Ja pairing could at least get them to the finals?
Somebody's got to take that Dwayne Wade LeBron decision where Dwayne Wade always said when LeBron came, he took a step back because he knew that was going to get them a championship. So, who's younger? I would say Ja.
It's Ja. Right? Yeah, it's Ja.
So I would assume that Giannis would probably have to take a step back from that. But how does Giannis play if he's not the star focal point of the offense? Is it a Shaq-ish type shit?
Oh, he seemed to be all right. I mean, him and Dame seemed to be all right.
Nigga, Dame was hurt. Nigga.
That's what I mean. the games he was on the court, they seem to be all right.
Nigga, shit. Dame was hurt, and then shit, Ja might be fucking suspended. So I think that'll probably be about the average, man. I don't know, man. I would like to see that. I want to see Ja go somewhere where he got another person that'll help him. I never believed that Memphis was that team that everybody made it seem like when they was good, but I didn't. Oh, they're gonna be the next one. I didn't think there was OKC. Okay, like I didn't think they were the Warriors. I didn't think like they were great. And because if anybody know anything about Memphis, it's a hardworking city. Like it's a blue collar city. It's just like Detroit. You know what I'm saying? So the teams play the same way. Like they play on their defense, they play on their grit. You know what I'm saying? They got dog in them. Ja got a dog in him. So you got to put him somewhere where he's gonna have at least a stable foundation as far as a team. He don't need no media circus type bullshit. So, I mean, where would you send Ja? Like, take that back. What would you send Ja for? Who is the question?
That's what I was. If you Memphis, what do you want? What do you want back for him? Do you want players, picks? With another team? I mean, and then you gotta look at it with this contract and with the stuff he's been, dealing with off the court. Like, is there a team out there that even wants to take that chance? So it's a tough trade to make, but I just the way it looks like that's almost a done deal. I don't really see what else they could do to fix that situation over there, but I could be wrong. I don't see anything fixing that.
So, I think, man, they're gonna have to blow that whole team up. Because I'm pretty sure, man, whoever you get in, what you gonna do? Pair him with Jaren Jackson?
Yeah.
Yeah, or you gonna get rid of Jaren Jackson?
They probably would build around Jack. That's all that's left. But that's another question though. Like you said, do you move both of them and then just start all the way over?
Yeah, me personally, I probably would move both. Get as many picks, money, lottery. Probably get a veteran in there that with a contract that's going to expire, and then go from there, man. Because like, what are you losing? You ain't like you blowing up a championship team. You ain't like you a contender if you get somebody else in, especially in the West.
Right.
So might as well blow it up and build for the future, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just run its course. They got rid of the coach that a lot of the players on that team fuck with.
Yeah, I can't even name their coach. I don't even know the F to Google who the coach is, but that's the problem this year. He got Ja on a minutes restriction or something. I was hearing.
Maybe crazy. You can explain that to me. What's the minute restriction?
That's what I'm saying. I don't know,
because that was his big gripe in that game. He was like, "Man, I'm only playing 31 minutes,"
and that's why he got suspended. Like, they asked him about him. He was like, "Ask the staff."
Maybe I'm tripping. is that a reason to suspend a player?
Nah, I don't think so.
Like what did he say?
It's got to be some more going on we don't know about too, because it can't be just that.
Because hold on, I think I got it, man. Hold on, let me see if I can pull it up. But I'm pretty sure he didn't. He ain't cuss. He ain't diss him. He ain't do nothing crazy. And they wild out on him. Here we go. But I don't know, man, because I was thinking maybe him and the coach probably got into it before that, and that's what they did, but it wasn't even that.
Yeah, not like I said, not unless it's something we don't know about, and then that became public.
Man, whatever it is, man. He's got to go before the trade deadline. I see probably within the next month or so.
I would say that.
Because it might turn out to be another Miami situation.
Yeah.
What did what's her name do?
Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler kept going getting suspended like that boy could play one game, get suspended again, come back, play another game. You like, God damn, bro, what's going on? But yeah, man. I don't know, man. I don't know about Ja. Is anything else, man? You know what I'm saying? You got Terry Rozier, man, and them boys down there, they out there getting that money, Terry Rozier out getting that bread. That damn fool. I hope the stuff that they say about Terry Rozier is not true. Not all of it. Do I think some of it's true? Me personally, yeah, I think some of it's true. Do I think all of it? Do I think he did some bullshit? Then came back home and bust down the money on the bed, nigga, like he was selling crack, nigga? I hope not. That don't even make sense. But you know what I'm saying? I believe it's a cover up for something because what the FBI did was they wrapped up about 3 different situations and put it all into one. They put a illegal gambling, far as points and all that other shit. All right, betting. That okay, cool. We investigating that. Then they took what's my man name? Chauncey Billups and his card games where they got the see-through glasses and the see-through cards and shit. And I'm like, okay. And he posted a scam like $7 million from players on from the cards.
Okay.
But has nothing to do with NBA at all. Only thing it is his name is attached to it, and he's a former NBA player.
Got it.
But it has nothing to do. Then Damon Jones, you know what I'm saying? He was telling him, hey,
scouting reports and injury reports, things like that.
And what's crazy to me is a couple years ago when they came out with this betting, all these betting, these different apps and these different things, and NBA is partnering with people with this betting. And what do you think is going to happen? When you think people are gonna start giving out, like, hey, yo, LeBron, if I'm the third person, in fact, I'm the 13th person on the bench, I ain't getting no clock. My contract ain't shabby because I'm the NBA, so I'm probably still getting some millions, but I'm just saying though, I ain't. But I know you starting, bro. You averaging 26 and 5. You sick. My cousin Squirt. My cousin Scotty Dog want to know what's going on. You think I gonna say, hey, Scotty, man, yeah, man, KC ain't hooping today, man. Now if Scotty Dog want to run down there and make another bet, do you not think that's gonna happen? Especially, man, like in the day and age that we in.
Yeah, that's probably happened a ton of times.
Now, this is my thing. If you throwing the game,
yeah,
cool,
that's different. Yeah.
But you betting, like, come on, man, come on. They doing something where in college they're gonna allow the players to bet on games that they playing. Well, it's still lobbying it. Oh, excuse me, they still lobbying it.
Okay.
So I mean, what you think these little college cats gonna do? These motherfuckers really broke. I remember college, man. College was horrible, cuz.
Well, they got NILs now.
Man, shit, but think about it. You got an NIL, but ain't nobody want you to endorse their shit. You go to Sheboygan State, like
that's tough.
You the backup quarterback, but you still broke, my nigga. Don't nobody know about you. So ain't nobody gonna be like, hey man, we got these socks we want you to wear, man. We're gonna give you $5,000 for it. No, nigga, you still gotta figure out how to get some money. And these kids, man, until they put a a system where all that money they generate for that university is break down into like a pay scale. You're gonna still have kids still doing stuff that they're not supposed to do. And that's just honestly what it is. And then that mindset goes into the NBA, and then we have these situations that we have right now. But I mean, we'll see how this play out, man. I don't want to say that they guilty, man, because me, I wait till everything come out, man. Cause let me ask you a question.
Yep.
Who is the next face of the NBA?
Oof.
If you had to pick somebody, who's the next face? Cuz over there, thank you.
I am. Who would you say is now?
I think right now you still say LeBron.
Okay.
You still say LeBron. Because I think until he decides to leave, he's always going to be the face right now. It's just like when Jordan left, it went over to Kobe's, the Shaqs, and then it moved over to, LeBron when LeBron came in and, the Currys and all that. But you had the face right now.
I think if he has another dominant year, it's got to be Shea.
For real?
Yeah, I do. If he has another dominant year and goes back-to-back MVP and they win championship again, and he the vocal point of that, I go Shea.
I don't know, man. I think Drake fucked that up for him. No, for real. I'm for real. I think Drake fucked that up just being Canadian. Like that nigga Canadian, cuz. Can you call a nigga from Canada a nigga? Like I don't know.
You just did.
That nigga. I mean, cuz we call everybody niggas though. It's a Samoan right now. That Samoan nigga. That nigga with a pineapple.
I mean, outside of him,
I think he need a couple more years to be the face. I don't know, man. This is something. Maybe it's just me personally. He don't make me think of NBA.
Yeah, I hear that.
Matter of fact, I'm gonna be honest with you. That nigga walk in right now, I'd be like, "Who is you, nigga?" But I wouldn't know. He don't stand out as, that's Mr. NBA right now.
Yeah, could be Luka.
I can see that. Let me ask you this: if Luka win a championship this year, do you think he is the face of the NBA?
I think he got to be. Yeah, well, it's tough. I think Bron in his way. I think let's say Bron retires within the next 2 years, and then Luka get one without Bron. Yeah.
So you saying with Luka? Let's just say,
or if they get one together now. Well, if they get one together, would you still say? Let's say they get one this year or next year. Would you still say, yeah, he the face?
Who's the most dominant player though between him and LeBron?
I think he will be.
So then, I would say him.
Yep. Then what? Yep.
We
say Luka.
Are you discrediting Giannis? Do you think Giannis can be the face of the NBA?
I don't know.
Well, I feel Giannis is old. I don't know why I feel, maybe because he just been balling so hard so long.
I think, what I do think, like for younger kids, I think like some of it is like the flash in Luka's game. You know what I mean? Like it's a flashier style. And he, like they say, he got that dog in him too. He always talking. Big shots. It's a lot of big shots. Makes the right plays. So I would say Luka.
What about my dog, Joker?
His personality too laid back for me.
I didn't know the nigga had a personality.
That's what I'm saying. It's kind of why. Some say Tim Duncan the best power forward whatever, but you don't say he's like the best player ever, like because he just personality goes with it too. You know what I mean? It's like they don't really show emotion like that on the court. So
yeah, I don't know, man. I go with Luka. Yeah, I think it's easier to go with Luka. I don't see nobody else, man.
Well, let me ask you this. When do you think we'll get an American MVP again? Man. Like how many seasons do you think we are from an American MVP? And if you had to pick one that's currently in the league, who would you say would be the next American MVP?
The next American MVP, we probably get one when Little Dirk get out of jail. If they get that nigga 25 years, nigga, it's gonna be 25. No, for real. That's fucked up. Free Dirk, man. Nigga. So I'm gonna answer your question with a question, but I ain't gonna ask the question yet.
Okay.
So the problem is, who in America are you interested in looking at with talent watching? Because right now you can say everybody American that you want to watch is fucking older, so they're gonna retire within the next 5 years or maybe 6, depending on the style of play. So I would say, like Curry's and all that. Curry will have to come out and win a championship, average damn near 30, if not average 30, and do something crazy. Like, I don't know, like maybe win a 3-point contest or some shit. Like, he got to do like an extraordinary crazy year for him to do it. So like the older players are already going to be like thrown out the conversation. Like LeBron will never get another MVP. Curry, shit, he could run down the motherfucking Kyrie, motherfucking KD. Shit, Donovan Mitchell ain't gonna get no motherfucking MVP.
He could.
I don't see that, cuz like, he would have to.
So I would say
tear
that,
the East up.
Yeah, but I would say, Ant Edwards, Jason.
We talking about MVP?
Yep.
Okay.
Ant Edwards, Jason Tatum. If Jason Tatum is the same Jason Tatum before the injury.
Who is Tatum dating right now?
Dating?
Yeah, who's dating? It's a singer. What's her name?
LMA? Yeah.
Nah, he ain't getting no MVP. Nigga, you get some LMA pussy.
So it would be between them two for me. And I think a lot of discredit Tatum was getting was because like the team he had around him, but now he don't have a team around him. Like it's just him and Jaylen Brown. So if he came back and was the same Jason Tatum, I would say him or Ant would be the two only Americans that I see could be the next up to get it.
I think both of them got to drop their nuts. I'm for real. Like, they got to both drop their nuts. Like, they got to come out and ball out. They got to ball out to the point where you don't care about pissing your teammates off. And when I mean that, I think of Kobe Bryant. Like, Kobe came out and dropped his nuts. He didn't give a fuck if they was down 30. He didn't care if they was behind in the series. He was going to ball out, but he was going to make the right decision. But he was going to ball out. And I think a lot of them, I think Anthony Edwards' problem is he needs another star to get that championship. I don't think he right now can get a championship by himself.
And he in a tough conference too, man.
And that's what I'm saying.
So
East, it would a little be easy. It would definitely be easier if he was in the East.
Yeah, I don't see anybody running to Minnesota too. That's one of them teams where you have to make trades. So yeah, but a running mate would help him.
Cause you've been to Minnesota.
I've never been to Minnesota.
It's cold as fuck there. I'm serious. Nigga, right now, man, basketball season is cold as fucking Minnesota. So you saying somebody's gonna have to run to Minnesota to play with?
That's what I'm saying. I said it's not gonna happen. It's just like
it's gotta be a
when
trade.
LeBron was in Cleveland. Like nobody was running to Cleveland the first time he was there. That's why he left. Yeah. So,
but what happened when LeBron was there the first time? What did he do? He dropped his nuts. Yeah. He didn't get it done, but he got his team to the NBA Finals. Yeah. Man, they was steady knocking Boston head off. Like they was doing some dirt in the East.
Well, Ant's been to the conference finals.
Yep. That was the year that Dallas won the West.
Yep.
Okay, so yeah, but he got to drop his nuts, man. He got to make people want to come there and play with him. And the only way you do that is show that you dominant by yourself. Then people will be like, well, shit, if I get there, we got a chance. But like right now, I don't see nobody, unless they do a crazy trade or throw some money at somebody in a free off season. But I don't see that happening, man. Nah, so I give you that. The Tatum one, do you don't think that injury going?
I don't know, man.
The history of that injury,
that's what I'm saying. I don't know.
Because he got a what? Torn what? ACL?
ACL. Yep.
So that was the same thing KD had, right?
No, he had Achilles.
What about Clay?
Yep, I think that's what he had twice. I think he did his twice.
And somebody else had a torn ACL. And you know, Tatum's style, man, he attacks. So I think that's going to, I don't know, man. That might hurt him his attack, man.
Mm-hmm.
And Jaylen Brown hairline keep getting wiped off, man.
That's wild. That's wild. That's wild.
It's rough for them.
Keep happening. That's wild.
That nigga hairline come off every game. Nigga, who was they playing? Was they playing Dallas?
Yeah, it happened in Washington.
Washington, that's what it was.
Washington was the latest. Like it happened.
Dude looked at his shirt. He was like, "Ref." Ref was, yo, Tech, man, come on, man. You can't be watching. You can't be wiping your motherfucking hairline off, dog. Come on, man. What you doing, bro? But I mean, it's a lot, man. To answer your question though, when we get another American, I don't know, man. You got to ask yourself about the college game.
Yeah.
When, because all Americans is going to come through the college. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
A lot of these players that we talking about Wembyana. We ain't even talked about Wembyana, but that's right. Another beast that's coming. But Luka, the Joker, who else? What did Shea play college ball? Did he play college ball?
He went to Kentucky.
He didn't stand out to me. That's what I'm saying.
A lot of people don't.
So
Devin Booker went to Kentucky.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, you never know what comes out of college.
You know what I'm saying? But that's where your American.
Mm-hmm.
And then honestly, man, if we sit here right now, and I was telling you before we started recording, only people in college that I'm looking forward to playing is LeBron's son, Bryce, and my fucking Carmelo's son. You know what I'm saying? And so if they get to the league and they dominate, like Kanye game is honestly, I don't see him going 4 years in college, bro.
Mm-hmm.
I ain't saying he coming out this year,
but
if he had the rest of this year, and there's only a couple games in, but the rest of this year solid, and he come out and he's improved next year, he's coming out.
So give him 2 years?
I give him 2 years. So let's say he come into the league. He not going to come in like Bronny, which is crazy. But he not going to come in like Bronny.
Mm-hmm. That's what you're saying.
So, you know what I'm saying? He going to come in. He been playing with his game developed. And let's be real. Bronny is still in college. Bronny is like his, I say sophomore year of college because he didn't play that much as his freshman year.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I don't really see Bronny really making me say wow for another 2 years.
Mm-hmm.
So that will be the next American MVP is when we get somebody out of the college that we interested.
I got it.
We watch that game develop.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Now, let me, last question though for the night, I would ask you is college relevant? Or no, take it back. Is college better for your game, better than going to overseas or to the G League? Game wise, not attention or draft pick wise, but developing your game. Is college better?
Better than going to the G League.
Yeah.
So if you had the option to go high school straight to the G League versus high school to college, which one would develop your game better? Is that kind of...
Exactly.
That's a tough question.
Shout out to ChatGPT for that question.
I think, man, I think for me as a player, it would probably be, you know, what kind of, am I D1? Am I D2? You know what I mean? If I could get to a great D1, would I take that option? But, you know, man, that's tough. Because if you could go right to the G League, I would say G League then. Because I think the G League is going to develop you faster for the NBA than I think, say, going to Duke for a year or going to, you know, a Kansas or a Kentucky. Like, if I had the G League option, I'd probably go there if I was an All-American, personally.
I think it's definitely going to create a better player because you're playing against NBA players skill-wise already versus playing against somebody that been playing AAU with you, you know what I'm saying, across country, whatever the case may be. The system is better because it's an NBA system instead of a college system. Because I remember, maybe I'm wrong, but I remember watching college games and I hated watching college games because the same defense. It was all zone. It was just like kick it out, kick it back in, then kick it back out. And I'm like, man, this is crazy.
It was structured.
Yeah. So NBA is more okay, run the play, find open man, find a mismatch, and then go from there. So developing your game, I would have to say G League, but G League doesn't get the attention that college is on all day Saturday.
Especially, you know, depending on what conference you go to as well, you know.
Right. Yeah. So I don't know, man. I don't see a player going through the G League and then coming into the league. I don't think they would get that look. That's the crazy part. And who fault is that though? Is that the scouting team fault? Is that the G League for not getting a notarized? Because think about it, if I came straight out of high school, matter of fact, whose son did that? Was that Masterpiece son?
No, I don't remember.
It was somebody's son went from high school to the G League. And no, it wouldn't. He did 1 year. Then he went to the G League and ain't heard from that nigga since. And was that Dwayne Wade's son?
Could be.
Might have been Dwayne Wade's son. And it's just like they get swallowed up, man, in G League. And you think about it. Anybody get hurt right now, they go down to the G League and get their body back together to get back on the court. So they playing against these cats. They playing against, you know, whoever just got hurt. They playing against Kyrie's. They playing against LeBron's or whoever the case may be. Well, I doubt if LeBron got to the G League. But Anthony Davis definitely went to the G League.
He did.
He did. So, you know, they play a couple games against these players so they have more reps against them versus me playing against Connor from, I don't know, Kentucky. And shit, he might be doing plumbing next year. So, you know what I'm saying? I think far as the game, man, G League would definitely develop, but I think whoever runs the G League got to do a better job at getting some marketing and some notoriety to them players, man. Put them on TV like what's my man? Ice Cube, Big Three. Because Big Three, them niggas, they old, but them niggas be on every Saturday.
Yep.
So, cuz, what is your movie of the week, bro? Basketball movie of the week.
Above the Rim.
Above the Rim, classic movie. What would that have been? 1993, starring Tupac and Leon. Bernie Mac was in that.
Marlon Wayne's in that.
Dwayne Martin, of course, was starring in that. Man, definitely a class.
Wood Harris is in there.
Oh yeah, he sure was. He was. Matter of fact,
young Wood Harris is in there.
Nutso jumped off the bridge, off the building. Hey, what's your favorite part in that movie? What's your favorite scene?
When Tom Shepard came at the end and got them buckets and them jogging pants.
Yeah.
He didn't even have a uniform.
He came out and got fouled hard as hell in that bitch, man. That nigga pulled off a trench coat. That nigga had a trench coat with no lining. Nigga just came out and started balling. They gave that nigga a jersey and he had on some corduroy slacks, nigga. And got out there hoop.
And hit the game winner.
All right. My favorite scene in that movie, man, could be favorite part. Damn shame what happened to Flip. Yo, man, shout out to Bernie Mac, man. Played Flip up in that movie. He played Dwayne Martin. For Boonts. Boonts was when you turn around, hold the gate, and the nigga take the basketball and throw it against your back or your butt real hard, nigga. Yeah. And he fucked around and lost to Dwayne Martin. He was like, "Get off me, boy. Run it up on me like you John got it." Man, classic, man. Hey, yo, man, you know what it is, man. It is Tuesday. Y'all tune into Playground Legends with your boy B Cuddy. And you know I got my cousin here, man.
KC, man.
Hey, yo, man, we gonna tune in. We gonna check y'all out next week. And we got another hot show, man. You never know who might fall through. Matter of fact, man, hey, next week I'm gonna challenge KC to the best in the score behind us. We're gonna see who the real shooter in the family. Cause you know what I'm saying, it gotta be me. It gotta be. It's my rim. It's my court, man. Let's go, man. But we check y'all out next week, man.
See y'all next week, man.